Foodie gang, what is going on? What is going on? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. This is our season 3 kickoff. So this is our pre-show, and today we're going to be making buffalo wings and fries. Tomorrow we're going to have our season 3 premiere, and I'm going to go over all the announcements for this season as well as some of the recipes. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more details about the show that I'm going to start. So, season 3 pre-show. This is our season 3 kickoff. And the reason I named it that is because you guys know it is football season. I am so excited for this season. Shout out to all my foodie gang, all my members. On your way in, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and become a member. And if you are a member, I gave my members a sneak peek of my live show that I'm going to be starting. So, definitely become a member. And, Foodie Gang, I just want to say I am so sorry. I did not have my Cash App on me during the season finale. And I mentioned that we had not met our goal as far as putting the money on the table, keeping the stove on. I misspoke. I had a $50 Cash App come through from Big Bad Bull. And I did do a shout out on my community wall as well as a short. And he's going to be the sponsor of tomorrow's live show. And this one as well. And I'm going to play the money video for him, but I do have my Cash App in front of me. So if any of you guys hit the Cash App, money sign, Chef Big Bank, we will hear the money sound go off. Because if you guys do support, which you can support by hitting the like button, Foodie Gang. Don't feel like you can't support. Hit the like button. So I have my Cash App in front of me. So if you guys support, I will shout you out. But shout out to Big Bad Bull for sending half a hundo, $50. So our season 2 finale, we did a fish fry. It went amazing. We got 4,900 views during the live stream. And I just want to say thank you guys all so much, Foodie Gang. The likes was alright. They could have been better, but that's okay. Y'all gonna make up for it in season 3, so I ain't even worried about it. But shout out to Big Bad Bull. Because of him, he put the money on the table, keeping the stove on, bringing us into season 3. So shout out to Big Bad Bull. Also, I'm starting Foodies of the Month. I will give you guys a little bit more details about that tomorrow during the live stream. But yes, we are making buffalo wings and fries. And I'm gonna be honest. When I get ranch, I just buy a bottle of ranch. But I have this ranch seasoning packet that I've had for a while. So we're gonna mix that up today. When I worked in the kitchen, we would always make our dressings and our ranch from scratch, and they would use this packet. So it's like a ranch seasoning packet. You can put it on top of your fries, or you can make dressing out of it. They would use this, and it was delicious. So I have tasted this before, and I have all my ingredients right here. So let me walk you guys through all of the prep for today. Hit the like button. We got 4 likes, but I know it can get better. And I'm going to put some goals in place for us. 25 likes, $20 on the table to keep the stove warm. So, let me walk you guys through the mise en place, the prep. So, we got our ranch seasoning packet. We're going to make ranch dressing. I have some milk, and I have a little bit of mayo in here. So, for the ranch seasoning packet, the way it works is that you mix it with milk and mayonnaise, and then you let it sit in the fridge so it can set up. So, I'm going to walk you guys through how to make this ranch dressing using the Hidden Valley ranch packet. So, and today, there are so many different ways to make buffalo wings. The way that I'm going to show you all today, Foodie Gang, is the way that we would do it when I worked in the restaurant, when I worked in the kitchen. This is how we made our wings. Now, there's another technique that I use also to make my wings, but today I'm going to show you guys restaurant style buffalo wings. And shout out to Lily Honest. She said, "Hi, I'm here, love." You know what? I am so excited for this season, and I have a lot of great recipes lined up, and I can't wait. So let's get started. So I have my wings here. So in the restaurant, what they do is they bake the wings in the oven for an hour. They bake them, they cool them down completely, right? And so then when someone orders wings, what they do is they take these wings, they drop them in the oil, and they fry them up. And that will get them hot and crispy. You then take the wings out of the oil. You let them drain. Well, like in the kitchen, we have fryer baskets. But so you let them drain. You put them in a mixing bowl, and then you toss them with the buffalo sauce. Or if you have a different type of sauce, you have sweet chili or barbecue sauce. But this is the technique of how they make wings in the kitchen. Now, Foodie Gang, what I would say, I did a reaction video to a young woman who went somewhere to a restaurant, and she stated that the wings tasted old. And the reason why the wings could have tasted old, in my opinion, this is all allegedly, I was not there. They could have tasted old because they could have baked the wings in the oven like a week ago. And then they drop them in the oil, toss them in the sauce, and serve them to you. So you got to be very careful with how long you keep the wings once they are baked in the oven. So be on the lookout when you go out to eat, Foodie Gang. So we got the wings there. I got Frank's Red Hot, my go-to sauce. And I'm going to show you guys how I make my buffalo sauce. So I mix the Red Hot with some butter, some garlic, a couple of seasonings. Very, very delicious. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our ranch mixed up so that the ranch can be chilling or cooling in the fridge while we get everything else ready to go. So, but hit the like button, Foodie Gang. How have y'all been? I miss y'all so much. I was like, man, I cannot wait till I get back in the kitchen. And I told you guys, I was not going to be gone for a long time. When I did season 1, when I ended season 1, I took a whole month off between season 1 and season 2. The reason why I took so long off is because when I ended season 1, I did not have a plan for season 2. This time, Foodie Gang, I had a plan for season 3. I knew what I wanted to do, how I wanted my thumbnails to look. So, y'all, we got some great content coming on the way. So, got my seasoning here. I'm going to pour a little bit in here. I'm not going to pour the whole thing because I don't have a ton of mayo. But the recipes are down below in the video description if you want to make this recipe at home. So, I got my ranch seasoning in the bowl. I'm going to pour in my milk. But thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. We got 7 likes. And shout out to the 7 people that hit the like. Let's get it higher. Put some money on the table so we can keep the stove on. Hit the Cash App, or you can send a super chat with your thoughts. So I poured a little bit of milk in here, and I'm going to take my I think this is called like a rubber spatula. My rubber spatula, and then I'm going to put my mayo in here, and I'm just going to give this a stir. And you guys, these ranch packets are really, really good. Really good. I know that a lot of people like not buffalo sauce, blue cheese dressing. We're going to talk about that. Blue cheese dressing was very popular when I worked in the kitchen. We would do wings. Okay, so on Fridays, We would do wings and fish fries. Yeah, I think we would. I think that we would do both of those, wings and fish fry. It was mandatory that we had buffalo. I mean, why do I keep saying buffalo sauce? It would be mandatory that we would have ranch and blue cheese dressing. We would also serve on our wing bar. We would have celery and carrots as well. Oh, Vegas said, it is me. I love the blue cheese. You know what? Blue cheese, I don't know. It's a texture for me. It's always been the texture and the smell. I don't like the way that blue cheese smells. But I make this buffalo blue cheese meatloaf that is delicious. So I do eat blue cheese when I have the meatloaf. So I have eaten blue cheese before. It's just not my go-to. So I have my ranch in here, mixing that up. And the ranch packets are great. They last a long time. All you need is mayo and milk, whole milk. But how have y'all been, Foodie Gang? I miss y'all because like when I cook and you guys are not here, I don't have nobody to share my joy with. And Vegas said it sounds so good. The buffalo meatloaf, yes, buffalo blue cheese meatloaf. It sounds a little. When I first heard of it, I was like, that sounds kind of crazy. But then I tried it, and y'all, I don't even like blue cheese. But that buffalo blue cheese meatloaf, I am going to have to add that to the menu for season 3. Because it is really, really good. And Liliana said, was in Mexico, just got back. Liliana, that sounds amazing. I know you ate some good food. So, y'all can see, I got my ranch kind of mixed up. I'm going to taste it and see if I need to adjust any of my seasonings. But yes, Foodie Gang, hit the like button, join the channel, become a member. Put some money on the table. Let's keep the stove on. We're going to do our season 3 premiere tomorrow. This is our kickoff meal to kick off season 3. And there are so many other types of wings that I want to show you guys. So when I worked in the kitchen, one of the cooks made Cajun honey chicken wings, and it was so delicious. I have got to add that recipe to the menu. I'm definitely getting that tartness from the ranch. I'm going to add a little bit more milk. I'm definitely getting a little bit of tartness from the ranch, and y'all, it's tasting pretty good. I'm going to finish mixing this up, get this in the fridge, and then we're going to start on the buffalo sauce. But how's everybody's day going? What did y'all eat so far, Foodie Gang? We got 17 people in here. Let's get the likes up. We're trying to get to 25 likes. We're trying to get to $20 for this live stream to bring this into season 3. Shout out to Big Bad Bull with the $50 during the season 2 finale. If you have not seen the fish fry season finale, you have got to check it out. And I want to say that we broke history. I have had a video get up to 10,000 views, but it got up to 10,000 views over time. When I ended the season finale, we were at 4,900 views. That was history, and I'm going to shout y'all out, Foodie Gang. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Okay, so I got the ranch right here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into my little serving dish, and then I'm going to put it into the fridge. And what that's going to do is going to chill it, and so it's going to become a little bit thicker and get cold. And y'all, you have got to try. Let me show y'all the pack one more time. I'll try the top off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. They also serve this, sell that seasoning in a bottle. And then, oh my goodness, Leon, I gotta check out your content. And she said one of my videos got 27,000 views. Oh my, I have to check out your content. What were you doing in the video that got that high? And one thing I would say, Foodie Gang, is as a content creator, when people watch your content, it's a really good feeling. But even if no one watches your content, never stop making content. You never know. They might come back 3 years later and watch it. It's very, very weird. Ooh, Liliana said was making stuffed bread. Liliana, I'm gonna have to check out your channel. I'm gonna have to check it out. That sounds really good. Okay, so I got my ranch here. Let me actually come a little closer so y'all can see it. Got my ranch here. So there we go. If you see these packets in the store, invest in them. Now I'm going to put it into the fridge and let it set up. And, you know, get cold. I don't know what it is about ranch, but I always like my ranch to be cold. So the next thing we're going to hop over and do is the buffalo sauce. I like to heat up my sauce to go on my wings so that the sauce does not cool down my wings. So I like to heat it up. And that's just kind of like how I've always been. But shout out to the 12 people that hit the like button. Let's get to 25. Let's get $20 on the table to keep the stove on. Shout out to Big Bad Bull for the $50. Okay, so we're going to get this on. Pour it in there just like that. I don't have a ton of wings, so I don't need a whole bunch of red hot. I only got a little bit of wings, Foodie Gang. But, okay, so what did everyone eat today? Let me know what y'all ate today. So, hold on, y'all. Let me get a butter knife. So, the other day, I showed you guys my, mini sandwich maker where it makes like the grilled cheeses. So I had one of those with some Greek yogurt this morning, and y'all know I had my coffee. And okay, so have you guys been seeing those sheet pan meals on the internet? Well, we are going to try one, Foodie Gang, because I keep seeing those sheet pan meals all over the internet. I'm going to try one, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I put the butter in here. I put a little bit of butter in here. I got my Frank's Red Hot in here. Can y'all see it? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put oregano and I'm going to put garlic into my buffalo sauce. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just keep yours simple and all that. But, you know, I got to do a little bit extra. Always season your food. Always season your food. 27 people in here. Let's get 27 likes. Let's make it equal to the viewers. And then I have a little bit of oregano. I'm going to toss that in here. I'm going to give this a quick stir. Oh, and then with our buffalo wings, we're going to be making fries. I got to pull those out of the freezer. And when you are heating up your buffalo sauce, you don't want to have your heat too high for a long period of time. The sauce will start to burn. So, I have this on medium. I'm going to move this to the back once the butter melts. And I'm going to put this on low. And while, you know, this is heating up, the garlic and the oregano is really cooking in there. I put a little bit of butter in there. Yes, but I'm going to move this to the back burner, put it on low. And while our, you know, our sauce is really cooking, really heating up, what we want to do is we want to get it warm, because if you have hot wings and you put a cold sauce on there, In my opinion, because I like my food to be really, really hot, I feel like it cools down the wings. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, foodie gang. Sometimes when we're in the kitchen, we do not have a lot of time. Our backs are to the wall. Have I ever made buffalo sauce or buffalo chicken wings with cold buffalo sauce? Of course I have. Because you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm at home, I'm hanging out with the foodie gang, so I'm gonna heat my buffalo sauce up. And that's why I like. So here we go, the sauce. I don't want to pour it out. The butter is melting, the sauce looking good. But that's why I like cooking for the foodie gang versus in the kitchen, because I can really explain what's going on. I can really walk y'all through it. I can cook what I want to cook. So and then we got our fries right here. I like the seasoned fries with a little bit of like it has like the crispy coating on the outside, so when you fry it, they're nice and crispy. You can use whatever type of fries you like or whatever is your favorite. I know growing up, we always had crinkle cut fries. And I think that's why I don't like them to this day. Because I feel like I ate too many of them. I ate too many of them. Let me just move some things around here. So yes, we got our sauce on there. It's starting to get warm. I'm going to be moving that back pretty soon. So we got our fries and we got our chicken. So we're moving on to the next step. We got our ranch made. We got our buffalo sauce on the stove heated up. I'm going to switch these pans around and we're going to start heating up our oil. And we are going to get to frying. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the channel, and become a member so that you never get locked out of a live chat. You get special announcements and so many other amazing perks. And you also get to support the channel. Okay, so we're going to switch some things around here. I got my oil right here. I'm using vegetable oil. Yeah, I got a little bit of oil right here. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Got my oil right here. It's heating up. When you are frying foods, you want to make sure that your oil is hot before you put your foods in there. Because, think about it like this. If your oil is not hot and you're putting frozen foods into your oil, it is going to naturally drop the temperature of the oil. And that is why when you fry foods, your oil has to be hot. Because you're already putting in cold foods, or in some cases frozen food, into the oil. So it's going to drop down that temperature anyway. So if your oil is not hot, it's not going to fry right. You're not going to get that crispy coating on the outside that you're trying to get if you're frying foods. So oil has to be hot. But with all that being said, you need to be very careful, foodie gang. When you have oil on the stove, do not go walk outside, check the mailbox. No. You need to stand in the kitchen and you need to be watching the food on the stove, especially if you have oil. Come on, you know. We gotta talk about kitchen safety, because y'all be acting like y'all know everything. Not y'all, foodie gang, but the other people. They be acting like they know everything, and then they be having all these accidents. But foodie gang, y'all know what's up, because y'all here. So y'all tapped in. So we ain't gotta worry about y'all, foodie gang. I'm talking about them. Talking about them, the people that have not subscribed yet. But hit the like button. We're at 14 likes, 34 people in here. Come on. Come on. Join the channel. Support the channel. Money sign Tsp Big Bank. Or you can send a super chat with your thoughts. So, got the oil on. Buffalo sauce heating up. I got my fries right here. And I have my chicken wings. I cooked these wings in the oven for an hour. And the way that I'm doing my wings today, this is how they do them in the kitchen. The reason why we do it this way is to save time. But when I'm at home, I honestly like to bake my buffalo wings in the oven. So I will have to show y'all that technique another time. But this is restaurant style buffalo chicken wings and fries. I got some ranch. So let me know where you guys are all watching from. We got 25 people in here. Let's get to 25 likes. Let's let it be equal. Oh my goodness. But let me know where everybody's watching from down in the chat. So let me tell you guys what is going to be on the menu for this week. We are doing the sheet pan beer, bratwurst, and potatoes. I want to make. I don't know. Have you guys? I always see. Okay, so the reason why I always see food that's trending is because I do have a food group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank, Foodie Gang fan page. It's my fan page. We're almost at 2,000 members, but I keep seeing these stuffed pasta shells all over the internet. So, with that being said, we're going to make stuffed pasta shells. We're going to do a sheet pan meal. We're going to try it out. We're going to see how it works. And there was another recipe that I had lined up, but I cannot think of the name. But, Foodie Gang, for this season, I have pulled out the recipe archives. So, stay tuned. And we're going to be doing soups. That's happening too. We're definitely doing soups. We gotta do this in winter season. We definitely gonna be doing some soups. Okay, the oil is getting hot. I can feel it, and you'll kind of know when your oil is hot because it'll start to bubble a little bit in the bottom. You'll start to see like bubbles like float up to the top. And because the chicken wings are already baked in the oven, when you do go to fry them, you don't have to fry them for a super long time because they've already been baked in the oven. I baked them at 400 degrees for 1 hour. The recipe is down below. I will put the steps in there probably later on today. Tune back in tomorrow, Wednesday at 9 a.m. I drop pre-recorded content. And I'm going to be going live, I think at like 11 a.m. my time. And we're going to talk about season 3. I'm going to give you guys some announcements that I have. Show you guys some of the food that we will be cooking in season 3. So, I'm going to just throw one fry in and see. And if you do have, if you are frying something, sometimes it's a good idea to just throw one piece in, or not throw, but gently put in one piece of whatever you're frying to see if your oil is hot. That is a way to test out the oil before you put this whole container in there and the oil is not hot enough. So you want to put one piece in there first. I'm going to wait like 3 minutes. Let it get a little bit hotter. We're going to do our fries first. Then our chicken. But yes, hit the like button, food again. We have 15 likes. And then we got our buffalo sauce right back here. We got our ranch in the fridge. Let me grab a ladle. Another way I like to do my wings, my buffalo chicken wings, is I like to bake them in the oven. Super easy, and that's a way that you can avoid the oil, you know, if you don't if you're trying to eat less fried foods. And so I typically bake mine in the oven, but when I worked in the restaurant, we always did our wings this way. We would cook the wings, cool them down completely, and we would have like a whole baker's rack. A baker's rack like fits like 30 or so sheet pans. So we would have a ton of wings. We would have this oven that they have in the bakery where you can push the whole sheet rack, I think it's called a sheet rack, into the oven. And so we would have a lot of wings that we would make. And then we would cool them down, and then we would fry the wings as they were running out so that we can make sure that our wings are fresh. And then another thing we would do is on the wing bar. The wing bar was very, very popular. A lot of people liked it. What we would do on the wing bar is we would have like 5 different flavors. So we would have like, let me turn this oil up a little bit. We would have like buffalo chicken, barbecue sauce, sweet chili, Cajun honey. Sometimes, ooh, you know what's so good, Foodie Gang? Have you guys ever tried the garlic parmesan wings? I forgot about those until I got here, but those are so delicious. And so we would have like 5 different types of wings, and we always had to have a vegetarian option. So we would do deep fried cauliflower. That deep fried cauliflower is really, really good. If you have not tried deep fried cauliflower, give it a try. It is actually pretty tasty. Yes, deep fried cauliflower. We would do a wing bar. And so what I want to do, because you know it is football season, we got a lot of tailgate food. I want to make a bunch of different chicken wings for you guys. I'm going to do the garlic parmesan now that I talked about it. Cajun honey. We can do sweet chili. I don't know. Sweet chili is good too. Sweet chili is good. You know. So we got our fries here. We got our buffalo sauce. We got 15 likes. Let's get to 25 likes. So we need 10 more likes to hit our goal. And I talked about a little bit about this when I was doing the fish fry. I was like, what was I cooking the other day? The fish fry. When you are frying foods, you're going to want to get a plate with a napkin to be able to catch the grease before you put the fried foods onto your plate. If you take these fries right out of the oil and you put them on your plate, what's going to happen is that your plate is going to be soggy and it's going to have grease all over it. So you always want to have a plate or a bowl with a paper towel to be able to catch the grease when your fried foods come out of the fryer. This step is very, very important. In the kitchen, we have huge fryers in the kitchen. But in the kitchen, we have baskets. So when the food gets done, we lift the baskets up, put it on the little ledge, and so the food in the fryer kind of like drips out of the baskets. But when you're at home, you need to get a napkin, paper towels. You need to get a plate or a bowl, some type of way. Because if you got to drain it off. Okay, we got our sauce back here, and I use this type of Frank's, just a regular Red Hot. They do sell a version where it's buffalo sauce already like mixed with some other stuff. That kind is really good to have too. But if you have this type of Frank's Red Hot in the fridge, add butter to it, add some seasonings, and it's ready to go. or you can purchase the buffalo sauce, whatever you want. I think the buffalo sauce costed more, and I was like, y'all know I'll be on a budget. And I think it costed more, and I was like, I could just make my own sauce. So my fries are looking good here. And yes, so when you're frying food, you just want to be careful. You want to watch it. You don't want to walk away and be like talking on the phone or anything like that. You want to be careful. So when the fries come out, the next thing that we're going to start working on, Foodie Gang, is the chicken. And the chicken is already fully cooked in the oven. I cooked it last night in the oven. So when I put it in here, it doesn't have to be in here for a long time. This is really just to heat it up and to give it that crispy coating on the outside. And when you are frying foods, you want to use a slotted spoon, which means a spoon that has it has like holes for it to for the oil to drain. Like this ladle would be a really bad choice because your oil cannot drain out of there. This ladle is for my buffalo sauce. Y'all, you know, some people can't cook. But it ain't us, Foodie Gang. It ain't us, Foodie Gang. Alright. Oh, let me just move this around. It ain't us. It ain't us. What's going on, Foodie Gang? Y'all ain't saying nothing. What's going on, Foodie Gang? Season 3. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I got my fries here. I'm going to take these off. They're looking pretty good. And when you take your anything that you're frying out, you want to let the grease drip off of it first before you put it onto the napkin. Alright. It's going to be so good, Foodie Gang. It's going to be so good. And my oil is nice and hot now. Yeah, so if you missed the fish fry season finale, go ahead and check it out. Really yummy food. Also, check out the rest of season 1 and 2. And also stream my season 1 and 2. Help us out. Let's get the watch time hours up. Okay, now we have our chicken wings that we're going to put in here. You want to be careful. When I say throw, I do not mean throw. You want to set each one in there gently. So, and I put a little bit of salt, pepper, Mrs. Dash on these wings. If you want, you don't have to season them at all, but y'all know I like seasoning. Okay. Yeah, so you see I'm just setting each one in there one by one, not throwing it. You don't want to drop it in there because it will splash back and get you. Let me show y'all our fries. These are our fries right here that we got going on. So we're gonna just let them cook, do its thing. Let them cook. Y'all can see they're hot, so I'm not gonna take a bite. Yeah, I was. But then I thought about it, I said this probably wouldn't be smart. And then I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. You know, when you're cooking, try to keep the kitchen clean. All right, here we go. Okay, we got 17 likes. Let's get to 25. Let's get $20 on the table to keep the stove on and to really bring us into that season 3. And shout out to Big Fat Bull. Ooh, a little bit of oil pop. If that happens, stay calm. Do not panic. When you start panicking in the kitchen, that's when, in my opinion, that's when stuff gets kind of cray-cray. When you start panicking, running around crazy. Yeah, so this is how they make wings in the restaurant. They cook the wings in the oven, and they give the wings a gentle fry in the oil. Heat them up, get the outside crispy. They let them drain, toss them into, or they put them in, place them into a bowl with the sauce of your choosing. I know, like, when you go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, they have like different types of buffalo sauce. It gets real serious when it comes to these wings. I got my tongs here. So when I have the fries, I use my slotted spoon. But for the wings, I am going to rely on my tongs. Are y'all ready for the end? Are y'all ready for this? This is our season 3 kickoff meal. Buffalo chicken wings and fries. We have some ranch that we mix together. Mix up together. Simple, easy, nice, quick meal. And another thing that you can do is you can use different sauces on your wings. So you can do half buffalo wings and then half barbecue wings. You can do whatever you want to do, but for the purpose of this video, we are just going to do buffalo chicken wings. And I have my bowl here that we're going to mix it in. Try one of these fries. Okay, I'm about to pull these out in a little bit. Man, I'm telling you guys, when we would do our wing bar, we had to make so many chicken wings. It was insane. It was like 80 pounds probably of chicken wings. But then you know what happened? Now chicken wings are really, really expensive for the customers and for the restaurant or the kitchen. Chicken wings are really expensive. Too expensive, in my opinion. So I'm going to get ready to pull these out. I'm going to move this plate a little bit closer so I'm not crossing too much and dripping oil. But hit the like button, Foodie Gang. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the channel, become a member. We got 18 people watching and 18 likes. This will never happen. Another thing that you want to do when you're done frying your foods, you want to take your oil off of the stove. What will happen is that your oil will continue to cook. You do not want to put a lid on your oil while it is hot. I don't think that's a good idea. So we got our chicken wings in here. And we're going to put them into the bowl. Toss them with the buffalo sauce. And y'all can just see it has a little bit of that crisp on there. And this is how they do it in the restaurant. Be careful when you go out to the restaurant and order chicken wings, because sometimes the wings could be old. I did a review on a girl who said her wings tasted old. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if she's being extra. I'm not sure. Then we're going to put our buffalo sauce right into our bowl. And we are going to give these a stir. And we're going to mix it up. And then we're going to see, we're going to get right to it, Foodie Gang. We're going to get right to it. There you go. Y'all can see it's hot. Okay, and the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to get our plate out. We're going to start plating up. Got our wings right there, ready to go. We got our plate right here. It's on a little bit of water on here. It's not bad. I'm going to grab our ranch out of the fridge. Got our ranch right here. This is the plate up. We're going to put our fries on there. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get our wings. We're going to stir them one more time. And we're going to put them on here, Foodie Gang. And what I'm doing is I'm dipping it in the sauce right quick before I put it. Can y'all see that okay? I'm trying to turn this a little bit. Woo! One fell on the... I have to get this one. Okay. Y'all, Foodie Gang, are y'all ready for season 3? I am. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Baby, baby. That's, ooh. Now, who doesn't want to eat good food? Who don't want to eat no good food? Let's see if this one gonna fit on here. I'm gonna put that right there. I actually don't like the way that this one looks. Okay. We have a little bit of extra sauce. from when I mixed it. I'm just going to pour that on top. There we go, food again. Let me just get this up out of the way. Oh, I see what the problem. Hold on, y'all. Let me scoot y'all back a little bit. Got some on my own arm. Okay. Then we got a little bit of our parsley to garnish with. But yes, hit the like button, foodie gang. We almost to our goal. Let's get $20 on the table to keep the stove on. All right. There we have it. Restaurant style buffalo chicken wings, fries, and we got our ranch that we mixed up together, foodie gang. I mean, so go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the channel so that you never miss a recipe, never get locked out of a live stream. And this is our season 3 kickoff meal. We're having our season 3 premiere tomorrow, and have some great recipes lined up for the rest of the week, foodie gang. And I'm gonna try one of these wings for you guys so that you guys can see. I'm telling you, this ranch is so good. So good. I have a little bit of sauce left. I'm gonna save it and do something with it. Let me try one of these wings right here. Dip it into some ranch. Ooh. Mmm. 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 Oh my goodness. Mmm. 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 Put it in some rum. Mmm. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is really, really good. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you are definitely missing out. Follow me on Facebook. Join my fan page on Facebook. Join the channel, become a member. And this is our season 3 kickoff meal. And y'all, it's like 1 o'clock here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all these buffalo wings. 2 likes to go until we hit our goal. Just look at them. Just look at them. They just look beautiful. We got our fries here. And I can't stop eating these fries. I'm telling y'all. These seasoned fries with this crispy coating on the outside is so good. Man, when you eat like this, food gang, you ain't gonna be mad. You ain't gonna be mad. Mm. Let me know in the comment section. Would y'all eat this? Would you eat this? Oh my goodness. Y'all, we are back in the kitchen. We took a couple of days off. We right back to it. Huh. We're right back to the kitchen. Right back to cooking. Season 3 kickoff meal. We got buffalo chicken wings with some fries and with some homemade ranch. And I know y'all hear my nose running because it is spicy. But it's not like, you know how you eat something and it's too spicy? It's like the perfect little kick. You gotta try this recipe down below. Join the channel. Food again, this is so good. But food gang, are y'all ready for season 3? I don't think that y'all are ready. I don't think y'all ready, food gang. You ready for season 3? Put the light on there. Bring the light a little bit closer. Alright, food gang. There we have it. Season 3 kickoff meal. Buffalo chicken wings, fries. We got our homemade ranch right here. Using the Hidden Valley ranch seasoning packet, we mix it with mayo and whole milk. Let it set up in the fridge. And you know the great thing about making homemade ranch is that you have a little bit left for later. So you can use it on wraps, salads, anything that you would like. And it's so delicious. Ooh, I cannot see, this ranch is so good I can't stop dipping my fries in there and eating it. So good. Alright, foodie gang. So good. Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it just look beautiful? Okay, food gang. So what I'm gonna do is, I have a little bit of time. I have a lot of time actually. Is it? Yeah, I have some time left. We're gonna sit down at the table and we're gonna kind of hang out for a little bit. And really kick this season off. We're gonna talk about what's coming up, some of the food that we are gonna cook. We're just gonna chit chat. So let me get y'all set up at the table. So here we go, here we go. Get y'all set up right here. I'm gonna grab the lights And I will be right back. All right. Foodie gang, I had to blow my nose. Kind of running after I was eating them. These buffalo and chicken wings. Let me show y'all. So, ooh, thank you guys for getting the likes up. We are at 24 likes. We are almost at our goal. So, thank you so much. We have our season 3 kickoff meal. Oh, we had 25 likes. Thank y'all so much for supporting by hitting the like button. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to hit the cash app, money sign, Chef Big Bank, or you can send a super chat with your thoughts. So I tried one of the wings for you guys when we were in the kitchen. And I said, you know what? Let me sit down. Let me just get right into it. So I got my fries here. And y'all know this ranch. I'm telling y'all gotta try this ranch. I like ranch with my wings. I know a lot of people like blue cheese. Mm. You can just taste the crispiness from when I fried them. And then by baking your wings in the oven, you will never. Well, let me re-speak. By baking them in the oven for the hour, when you fry them in the fryer, you can make sure that they are done. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Mm. Okay. It's getting real food at home. Okay. So when I worked in the kitchen, we would have a lot of call outs. I think every kitchen. Yeah, sauce over here. Y'all didn't even tell me food again. Why y'all didn't tell me? Okay, so in the kitchen, we would have a lot of call outs. If somebody calls out in the kitchen, the management or the chefs have to step in for that role. So, on this particular day, I think I was the only cook, and then there was, I think there's supposed to be three cooks, but there was only I showed up. Of course, I didn't get the memo that we was skipping that day. So the chef stepped in. It's our wing day. We're doing wings. Y'all, when he went to bake them wings in the oven, right? Tell me why this white coat didn't bake the wings all the way. They were raw coming out of the oven. If the wings are raw coming out of the oven, even if you go to fry them, they're not, it's like the outside cooks too fast. That's why all the wings were raw. I think we had to put them back in the oven. But it was weird because, like, he cooled them all down. And it's like, if you pull these out of the oven, you saw that they were raw. Why would you cool them down? Cook them some more. But y'all know, some people like they chicken a little pink pink. Me? No. Gotta be fully cooked. I ain't playing no games when it comes to chicken. And that's another reason why I told you guys, Foodie Gang, a long time ago. Do not trust everybody in a white coat. Just because you got a white coat on does not mean you know how to cook. Anybody can go buy a white coat off of Amazon. Okay? So, this ranch is so good. I'm not keep saying it, but it's really good. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know if y'all start talking to Chef Big Bang or if the chat broke. But thank you guys for hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel, become a member so that you can continue to get these great recipes. Never miss a live stream. And let me know, what do you like to dip your buffalo wings in? You like ranch, blue cheese? What do you like? I tell you right now, I'm serious about my ranch. And honestly, I wouldn't even eat buffalo wings without ranch. I wouldn't. If I didn't have a dipping sauce for my wings, I don't even want them. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Okay, food gang. I mean, that's my last wing right here. Woo! I don't do a ton of spice, so to me, this is spicy. But it's good. And when you put that butter in that red hot, I don't know what it does to it, but it does something to it. Recipes are in the description. Shout out to the 25 people for hitting the like button. Stay tuned for season 3. Ooh, excuse me. I also make children's content. Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Check it out. If you have kids, nieces, nephews, check out Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Mm-mm-mm. As well as subscribe to my channel for great cooking content. I do interviews. And a little bit of everything. This is our season 3 kickoff meal. So, if this is the kickoff meal, season 3 is going to be amazing. And let me just take off my chicken bones so my plate can look pretty. So here we go. Buffalo chicken wings with the fries. We got a ranch here that we whipped up together, Foodie Gang. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, TikTok. Man, that's not too. Why y'all didn't tell me, Foodie Gang? Why y'all didn't tell me? I need y'all to tell me if I got something on my tooth, something on my face. I need y'all to tell me. I need y'all to help me out. Let me know. Shout out to the 26 people that hit the like button. We are doing our season. Okay, so during season 2, I always go like this, but now I gotta start doing this for season 3. Season 1 was my first season, and I started. I started going live around Thanksgiving of last year, and my first live, I believe it was, yeah, my first live stream was garlic herb roasted turkey, and I showed you guys how to, or rub your turkey down, how to season your turkey. For this Thanksgiving, I am going to review that live stream. But it was my first live stream, so I was still kind of figuring it out. And so it's not going to be like how I am now, because now I feel more comfortable. The first live stream was kind of awkward. I think it was only 30 minutes. It was only 30 minutes, very short and sweet. But the holidays are gonna come up in season 3. I have a lot of recipes for the holidays that I've already made, and then I'm gonna make some more. And we're gonna review a lot of my content, because when I filmed that my first live stream, I think I have like 100 subscribers. So a lot of you guys may not have seen that live stream, because it's literally season 1, episode 1. So a lot of you guys probably haven't even seen my recipe for turkey. So we're going to review it. Going to go back over it. I'm going to show you guys how to make mac and cheese in the oven. During season 2, the catfish dinner, we made stovetop mac and cheese. And during that live stream, I let you guys know, Foodie Gang, that there are other techniques and ways that I make my mac and cheese. But we were doing a stovetop one, and there's also one that I bake in the oven. I like to do the oven baked mac and cheese for Thanksgiving and Christmas, because it's what I'm used to. Like during the holidays, my mom would always just bake the macaroni and cheese in the oven. And honestly, I didn't know how to make a cheese sauce, and I didn't even know people were doing that until I moved to Portland. I went to culinary school. But great recipes for the holidays, so stay tuned for that. Season 1, episode 1 sounds so long ago, but it was only a year, because it was last Thanksgiving. It was last Thanksgiving. But I think I had 100 subscribers. And so I know that y'all probably have not seen that video. I think that video has like less than 100 views. And it's not because it's a bad video. I just made it I say a long time. It was only a year ago. I made it when I didn't have any subscribers. So you guys did not see the video. We are going to review that video. I have some other like crock pot dishes that I made, During season 1, we're gonna review some of it. I have some new recipes to show you guys. One thing that I definitely want to get is an immersion blender. If I got an immersion blender when we start doing our soups, it'll be a lot easier because I can put the immersion blender in the pot on the stove and blend it up. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry, we're still gonna be doing stews, soups, and all that stuff. So let me tell you guys what is on the menu for this week at 9:07 Good Eats. Shout out to the 26 people that hit the like button. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's get some money on the table so we can keep the stove on. Shout out to Big Bad Bull, the sponsor of this show today. Also sponsoring our season finale with the half a hundo at $50. Shout out to Big Bad Bull. Shout out to Big Bad Bull. Shout out to Blaze. They have gifted so many memberships on this channel. And you know what? I've only been here for a year, so I appreciate when y'all support me. Because y'all probably like, I don't know who that girl is. But she be cooking. This ranch, I'm telling y'all gotta try this ranch. You gotta try the whole plate, but really the ranch. So, I got my fries back here, y'all. I'm telling you, these seasoned fries are my favorite. And I have just been getting down on them. But yes, let's get the 30 likes, Foodie Gang. If you're coming in, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel so that you can talk in the chat. If we have subscribers only, members only, definitely going to want to be subscribed to the channel. Join the channel too and get some great perks. But this ranch is so good. I can't stop. Okay. Back to what I was saying. This week on the menu at 9:07 Good Eats, we are going to be making for the first time. I keep seeing these sheet pan meals and people keep asking me about them. We're going to try one. We're going to do sheet pan, beer, bratwurst, and potatoes. I think it's going to be real good. So tune in for that. We're going to be doing stuffed pasta shells. And another recipe. Man. Hold on, y'all. You know, I have a lot of like food. I have a lot of like food and recipes floating around in my mind. Yes, sheet pan, beer, bratwurst, and potatoes, stuffed pasta shells. I haven't seen those all over my social media, and I saw the stuffed I think they call them I think they're all called stuffed pasta shells when you buy them. I saw those and I was like, I'm making these because I keep seeing them. I'm going to stuff them with some cheese and ground beef and have some marinara sauce that we're going to put on top. It is going to be good. Okay, it came back to me. I now remember what the other item was or the other recipe for the week. So, in season 2, towards the end of season 2, I started doing budget meals. The reason why I started doing budget meals, Foodie Gang, is because things are so expensive right now. It don't make no sense. I'm about to eat one more of these wings. But, so, $10 chili and cornbread. So yes, chili and cornbread, super simple, super easy to make. We will be making chili from complete scratch in the future. Don't worry. Don't worry, Foodie Gang. But yes, that's on the menu for this week at 9:07 Good Eats. And I'm sure that I will come up with something Like sometimes I just make stuff randomly, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, and then it turned out to be amazing. So, stuffed pasta shells, sheet pan, beer brats, and potatoes. $10 chili and cornbread. That's what's happening for this week for sure. 907 Good Eats. We're gonna have our season 3 premiere. I'm gonna be on my laptop. I'm gonna be on StreamYard. I know that I owe you guys 2 plays of the money video. So that's gonna happen. I also have some announcements that I want to make with you guys, Foodie Gang. I'm gonna be starting a new show. And if you are a member, somebody's car alarm is going off. You know what makes me mad? Is people's car alarms be going off, but you never see them come outside. It's like, well, what was the point of you getting the car alarm if you wasn't going to come outside and make sure nobody's stealing your car? Like, make it make sense. You just got that to wake everybody up in the neighborhood. Okay, so I have a new show coming out. If you are a member, I gave you guys a sneak peek of the show. And we're going to see how it goes. Because, you know, Chef Big Bang, I normally be up here by myself. I'll be in the kitchen. Or I'll be up here by myself talking. And I will open the panel sometimes. And my other content creator friends will come up and join me. But this one's going to be a little bit different. So, stay tuned for that announcement tomorrow. I'm gonna show you guys all, you know, all the stuff. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Foodie Gang. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. When we get to 5,000, we're going to have a 5K meal. I'm not sure what that meal will be yet. But I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to keep thinking. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we're going to have a 5K meal at 5,000 subscribers. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 followers. 2,000 members. There we go. 2,000 members on the Facebook fan page. Join the fan page, especially if you love food and you love to cook. Okay. Because you know what? My foodie friends, they know how to cook too. And yes, 5,000 subscribers, 2,000 followers on the fan page. We are speaking into existence, Foodie Gang, and I will do a meal to celebrate each one of those milestones. Because that's how I celebrate. I be cooking. I got something else to tell y'all. My birthday coming up. Girl, I'm about to be 31. I might be a whole 31 years old. And you know what? Praise the Lord that I made it. Then they was hating on Chef Big Bang. They tried to get me up out of here. But God said, she got some more cooking to do. That's all. So you know what that means. We're having a birthday party at 907 Good Eats, and I'm gonna have to cook something. You know what? You know what's so funny? My dad, on his birthday, he would cook his own meal. And he wouldn't even want nobody to help him. He would make his own food. And you know what? One year, I hope nobody's watching, and I hope none of my family's watching this video. I don't want to insult nobody, but I gotta tell the story. I'm not gonna say no names, cause I ain't messy like that. But if you're watching this video, you know who you are. Okay, let me tell y'all a story before we get up out of here for the game. So, hit the like button for the people that are just coming in. Subscribe to a YouTube channel. 1 year for my birthday, I was like, I'm going to let them do the cooking. And I'm going to sit back and relax. Y'all, I regretted that decision so much that I did not cook my own food. Because the chicken was raw. The chicken was raw. Pretty much all the meat was raw. And they ended up grilling it. Anybody knows that when you grill chicken, you have to put it on the grill for a long time. So when you go to grill chicken and it gets done quickly, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Now, beef is a little bit different because some people do like their beef, you know, medium rare, or they like it a little pink in the middle. The chicken cannot be pink in the middle. So that year, my birthday, all the meat was raw. All of it. And after that year, I was like, I'm cooking my own food every birthday party I have. Or some real cooks need to be doing it. And, you know, I thank that family member for stepping up and, you know, wanting to be, you know, generous and wanting to cook for the birthday girl. But if you can't cook, you just need to go ahead and say, happy birthday, Big Bang. And look, if you cannot do a certain job, just don't even volunteer for it. Just be the helper. But I'm going to tell you this. In a black family, when you mess up the food, we never forget it. My cousin burnt the ham for Thanksgiving like 20 years ago. We ain't gonna never forget that burnt ham. And we always talk about it. And you know what happens? You get fired forever. Once you mess up the food, that's it. We, especially my family, we cook. And so when you come around and you're not making the food right, that's okay. You're gonna get demoted. You're gonna just be put on another task. But yes, y'all. So after that year, and it was recent. After that year, I started making my own food. I see why my dad did that when he was alive. He made his own food for his birthday. Now I get it. Because it's like, on your birthday, you be looking forward to eating some good food. Especially if you're having like a party or a celebration, you want the food to be good. And so it's like, I don't want you messing up my day with food that is not good. And then it's like, it's my birthday and all the food is raw. Like I was embarrassed. Even though I didn't cook the food, it just kind of made me like, man, I wish I would have did it. But I learned my lesson. I'm cooking my own food for my birthday. My birthday is coming up at the end of this month. We are going to be doing a live stream on my birthday. Because it wouldn't be, you know, I got to share it with the foodie gang. You know. Now, I ain't saying we're going to be up here for a long time on my birthday. But we going to be up here for the gang. But let me know in the comment section if you like buffalo. No, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. Let me know in the comment section if you like blue cheese or ranch. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. And Liliana, I will definitely check out your YouTube channel. But yes, subscribe to Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Comment down below. Let me know blue cheese or ranch. Hit the like button. When you do subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that when I go live, you get notified. I'm gonna be dropping pre-recorded content at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and then going live at 11. So I will probably drop like 5 videos. I'll probably drop one on my daughter's channel, Ava's Playtime, and then I'll drop a couple here. And I'm gonna go live tomorrow, so stay tuned. It's gonna be an action-packed day at 907 Goodies and Ava's Playtime. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our season 3. Y'all see that? 3. Season 3 kickoff meal. I'm excited for this season. I got some new seasonings. And I got some more baking stuff. Y'all, I'm going to start baking one day for y'all. So I got some new seasonings. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. And really try them out. I got some new seasonings. I got a little bit of new stuff. So I am super excited. But let me know, blue cheese or ranch? Which one are you picking? Thank you guys for tuning in for our season 3 kickoff meal. I'll see you guys back here at 9 a.m. and at 11. And Foodie Gang, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you guys for subscribing, helping us get to our goal of 5K. We are very, very close. We are definitely going to hit our goal in this season, for sure. For sure. But thank you guys all so much for also joining the channel. We're almost at 30 members. And we're just getting started. So thank you everyone that has joined. Thank you to the people that have gifted memberships so that other people can have the pleasure of trying it out. And so hit that join button down below. Check out the perks. Check out the tiers. And, you know, my nose starting to run all this buffalo chicken. But yes, y'all, season 3 kickoff meal. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Super, super yummy. Recipes are down below. I am your host. And this is Chef Big Bank. Season 3 kickoff meal. Buffalo chicken wings. We are also going to be doing a lot of game day. Or I think they call it tailgate meals. I want to make these Philly cheesesteak sliders. I got the beef. I got the peppers. Ooh, y'all, I can't wait. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. and back here again at 11. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm your host, Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Have a great day. Eat great food. Stay out of trouble and give a compliment to somebody.